Hey everyone, so this is a special video since it's coming to you around the 1-year anniversary of this channel's creation, and I wanted to do something kind of special to acknowledge that. So I thought I'd hold a contest that's been inspired by my time abroad. And while traveling, I've had to use a lot of public restrooms, some of which have been nicer than others. And in the particularly gross ones, I have found myself cursing my jpouch and wondering if this is the grossest bathroom on the face of the planet. And then I realized, why don't I try and find out for myself? And hence this contest, which I'm affectionately calling the Toilet Bowl Best and Worst Bathrooms. And here are the rules. I want you to submit pictures of your best and or worst bathroom that you've seen. And you can send me up to 2 pictures, one for each category, best and worst bathroom, or you could just send me one. And how do you submit your pictures? By emailing them to this channel's email address, which hopefully I'm putting right here, as well as in the down bar below. Since I realize not everyone is like me and feels compelled to take a picture of every crazy bathroom they encounter, I wanted to give you some time. So the deadline for submissions is June 15th, which will give you a solid month and a half to go out and take some pictures of bathrooms. And then who can participate? Anyone. You don't have to have a jpouch or an ostomy or FAP. You could be a friend of someone who does, or just someone who's interested in learning more about these communities. And then once June 15th comes and I get the pictures, I'll upload them to this channel's Facebook page and let you know about it. And you can vote by going on and liking the one picture that you like the most. And whichever picture gets the most likes will win. And what is a contest without a prize? Good question. So I'm putting together a prize packet, and it'll probably grow as time goes on, but this is what I've got so far. What would be a jpouch ostomy geared prize without a tube of calm septine, which I've mentioned many a times. It's a real butt saver, and if you haven't bought into the hype of this stuff yet, definitely try and win this contest so you can have your very own tube. And then another thing I've mentioned on this channel that you'll be getting are some tissue packets, which are great because they're sort of instant toilet paper, they're easy to carry around. And then the next few things are a bit more related to my personal experience with FAP. But first, which is some Tic Tacs, which when I'm feeling sick or stressed, Tic Tacs really help calm me down and help me feel better. So hopefully you'll find them helpful too because you're getting some. And then you'll also be getting some headphones, not these because these are gross and they're mine. You'll be getting some new ones, just because throughout my whole experience with FAP, I found that sometimes you just need to plug in and zone out. And for me, listening to music on my iPod really helps me do that. So you'll be getting some headphones, so you can do that too. You'll also be getting a Staples gift card, which if you're an ostomate, you can use towards some funky duct tape that you can use to decorate your ostomate with for the upcoming beach season. If you're a jpoucher, you can put it towards a really cool journal that you can finally start that food diary you've been putting off forever. And then the last thing I've got so far is a bit more related to my personal experience with FAP, and that is a scarf that I've bought in Chiang Mai, Thailand for you guys, since this contest was inspired by my time abroad. When I was in the hospital after my first surgery, my mom called me up and said she was going to TJ Maxx and asked if I wanted anything. And I told her to get me a surprise. And she came back with this black and white wool flower scarf that she hung over the TV stand in the hospital. And anyone who came into my room afterwards always complimented the scarf. And when I wear it today, I still get compliments on it. So for me, it definitely has some personal significance to the recovery process. But it also does have some practical purposes. Scarves are really good because they're sort of bulky. So they help to detract from bloating as well as a really full ostomy. So it does tie in there a bit. So yeah, that's the prize packet so far. I only have one, but I'm definitely open to creating another one so that there'd be one for the best and worst category, depending on how many people participate. And this is just a really small way for me to say thank you. I hope that I've helped you guys a little bit in this past year, and I want to let you guys know that you've helped me tremendously. I really appreciate all 44 subscribers, and I've really enjoyed and benefited from talking to some of you as well. And yeah, thank you so much, and send me some pictures of bathrooms. All right, bye.